Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I was just getting ready for the Indian version of No Rush Challenge, so I thought might as well film it for you guys. So first of all, I'm gonna pop up my Laniege lip mask on my lips just to make sure they're nice and moisturized because I am gonna go in with a matte lipstick. And next I'm gonna take my Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer, make sure my face is nice and primed. Now I'm going to take my Estee Lauder foundation and mix it in with my Fenty Beauty foundation. These two foundations mixed together just make my skin look flawless. It's matte but not a flat matte look. So it's just perfect for anyone with an oily skin type. Now I'm gonna go in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This concealer is just one shade lighter than my skin tone, and I'm gonna pop it on my usual areas, which is underneath my eyes, on my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, and on my chin. I also like to use the same concealer just underneath my contour line. This just helps to clean up that contour area. Now I'm going to take my beauty blender and just make sure that is nice and blended in. Blending is the key, you guys. That is something I spend a lot of time on every time I do my makeup. Now I'm going to take the second Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This concealer is 2 shades lighter than my skin tone. The first concealer helped me conceal my dark circles versus this is going to help me highlight those under eyes. I like to also pop it on the usual areas, which is a little bit underneath my eyes, the center of my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, and a little bit on my chin. Now I'm going to take my Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder in the shade Pound Cake, and I'm just going to make sure all the areas that I just concealed and highlighted are nice and set, just so that we can avoid those fine lines. Now I'm going to take my Kat Von D Shade and Light Cream Contour Palette, and I'm going to take the lightest contour shade and contour my usual areas, which is right underneath my cheekbones, the sides of my forehead, my jawline, and my cupid's bow. Here I'm just blending all that cream contour in, making sure it looks nice and seamless and blended in. I'm just going to use the Hoola bronzer to set all the areas where I just cream contoured. Now I'm going to take my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, spray it all over my face, and use my beauty blender just to help all the powders and creams blend in together. This trick just helps all the makeup to just blend in and look a lot more skin-like. Now I'm going to use my Anastasia Pink Passion Blush Trio, and I'm going to use the shade Rose and just use it all over my cheekbones. And now I'm going to use the same Benefit Pretty in the USA palette and just use the highlighter in there to apply it on the top of my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose, and on my cupid's bow. Now I'm going to use my Urban Decay Born to Run palette, and I'm going to use the shade Still Shot, which is just a very peachy light pink, and I'm going to blend it in my crease. Now I'm going to use my Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions palette, and I'm going to use the lighter rose shade in the palette and use it just on the outer V just to help deepen that area a little bit. here I'm making sure that both my eyes look as similar as possible. Now I'm going to use the Dominique Cosmetics Berries and Cream palette, and I'm going to use the shade Honey Dipped, which is a very beautiful gold champagne shade, and I'm just going to pop it on the inner 1/3 of my eyelid. And here I'm going back into the lighter rose shade from the Huda Beauty palette just to make sure that everything looks nice and blended in. And now I'm going to use the darkest shade in the Huda Beauty palette just to deepen up my outer V. Now I'm going to use the Benefit Cosmetics Goof Proof Brow Pencil in the shade number 4 and just fill in my eyebrows. Now I'm going to quickly curl my lashes and pop on my favorite mascara, which is Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I quickly applied my falsies off camera. I'm gonna go in with my MAC eye pencil in the shade Smolder, and I'm just gonna line my lower waterline. Now I'm gonna use the same lighter rose shade from the Huda Beauty palette and just use it on my lower lash line. Now I'm gonna use my MAC lip pencil in the shade Half Red and just line my lips with this. Now I'm gonna go in with my Huda Beauty liquid lipstick in the shade Trophy Vibe and just fill my lips in with this. And here I'm gonna wear this beautiful set of earrings which I got from India. And that's it, you guys. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe down below. Bye, and I will see you guys all in my next video.